To wrap up Google Slides, we're going to talk about presentation options that you have for presenting your Google Slideshow. So right up here we have the present. If I just click that, it will just present, and I get my little toolbar down here, and I'm going to exit. I also have this option right here. I can go to the presenter view and use this new audience question and answer, which I think is just a great tool. Anybody that has internet access on a phone, an iPad, a computer, laptop, they can ask questions while you're presenting. So right here, I've got my presenter view, and you can see this on your laptop if you have it set up so that your laptop is showing this, but you're presenting on the screen and you're presenting over here. If you want to have the question and answer, you'll just make sure that you're on Audience Tools, and you can either continue a recent one that you've started or you can start new. So let's just go ahead and start new. Then you'll give people, actually you don't really need to give people, they'll have this on every slide that you're showing, that will show, and people can access that on their phones or their laptops or whatever. So let's go ahead, and I'll go ahead and do that. So here it is right here, and I can ask a question. So I can ask, what is coding? And submit this. People can submit it anonymously as well. So you really can't see that unless you come back to your presenter view and you've got your audience tools, and I can actually present this now if I want people to see a question that a lot of other people are asking. It's a really nice feature. And the other thing that it does for you is if you're giving a presentation in class and you want your students to be asking questions along with this, you can do that, and you can leave this going, or you don't even have to leave this going. If I go ahead and get out of my presentation, I can always access my presentation view by going to Tools, and then I can go to Question and Answer History, and then I can just go ahead and check the last one that I just did. Nope, that isn't the last one that I just did. Sorry. Let's go back to my Tools and Question and Answer History. Must be this one right here, and there it is. When somebody asks a question, kids or adults or whoever's looking at this page right here will see all these questions pop up. And then they can say, oh, I have that question too, so they can click that. Or this way, if you have kids do this, you'll know how many kids had that very same question, and then maybe that's the one that you want to actually present while you're doing your presentation. So it's a great tool. The other thing that I'd like to just point out is a new feature in Google called Google Explore. It's going to be in all of the different apps, but for right now it's in Sheets and also in Slides. So if you click that, it will auto-create. It'll give you some other layout options for other other ideas that you might want to see for your presentation. So you can see the different layouts that it gives me choices. So it's Google Explore, and again, to get there, you'll see this little star down at the bottom of your page. And hopefully you've learned a little bit about Google Slides.